Welcome to Germany vs. USA, and today we're going to talk about German candies.
I'm very scared actually, for several reasons. So first of all, we're going to eat boatloads of sugar today.
Yeah, we are.
And secondly, I brought these.
Like a criminal, just smuggling stuff in.
Exactly. It's got a little broken, like another one, Kinder Joy, like the new packaging, I guess. Kinder Überraschungsei. And when I did some research, actually, once I was here in the States, I bought these in Germany. They're forbidden in the US because anything, I guess, like any kind of non-edible object embedded in food is forbidden in the States. And you can actually get fined, or you get fined by the FDA, Food and
Drug Administration.
$2,500 if you import them. So I'm really hoping, FDA, you're not gonna get me.
What is this toy that was in it?
They always have like different kinds of toys. I mean, they used to have like Smurfs, they had the Happy Hippos. There's actually a lot of collectibles.
What is this, Swedish? Look at the instructions it came with.
In Brazilian language, I guess. And they are, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, collectibles. So
I
you have,
got it. Where'd the toy go?
There you go. Collectibles. So you have all kinds of fun stuff in there. And you can actually, they get really, really like pricey, some of them. Like I remember that I sold the Happy Hippo ones on like flea market. And I got like 1 or 2 D-Mark, I guess, from each of these like little tiny toys, I guess.
This guy is it's kind of like a kite and you throw him. So.
Works great.
Pretty good.
Next one up. Ooh, Knoppers. Knoppers is not even something special. It's just that they advertise. The advertisement is basically you see like normal German people doing whatever they do. And then the advertising says, morgens 9:30 in Deutschland. So in the morning 9:30 in Germany. That's when people have their Knoppers, I guess. So you can only eat this at 9:30 in the morning.
So a designated time.
Right.
That's really good.
They are good, yeah. Only at 9:30.
Ooh. A Milchschnitte.
Milchschnitte, yeah. This one, unfortunately,
it feels broken.
Yeah, it didn't really survive. I had a second one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, they're supposed to be refrigerated, so let's look at them. Yeah, they're not looking good anymore. They're not looking good. No, they smell like how they're supposed to taste, I guess, but to me, that just reminds me of like tennis players for some reason. Like, like, you can try it, I mean. I think tennis, because some German tennis player was a Michael Stich. He advertised for Milchschnitte, I guess. That's why I always think of like Milchschnitte. And then when I go play tennis, I always take one.
I think this would be really good cold and not smashed. How about this guy? A Kinder Bueno?
Bueno.
Little German and Spanish going on right now? What is this?
Yeah, and I was going to mention, some of these candies are not actual German candies. We did include them just because you will find them in German supermarkets. For example, this one, Kinder, this is Ferrero. It's actually Italian. Or it's owned by Ferrero, basically. So these are these little like chocolatey, nougat kind of filled thingies.
It looks like a Twix.
Yeah, it is a lot better than a Twix though.
Oh, I've had these before. Yeah, these are really good. This guy over here, Ritter. Ritter's probably my favorite brand.
Yeah,
I mean, you can get it in US, but there's just so many options to it.
So many more flavors in Germany.
Yeah, so many more flavors, and it's better to me. I don't know. It could just be because like when I'm over there, I'm just really excited.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah, this is I guess Alpen milk, so like a milk chocolate.
Yeah, just like classic, I guess.
Yeah.
And they advertise it with like quadratisch, praktisch, gut. So I guess squared, handy, and well. But I think like in English, it's like something like fun in squares or something.
Practical.
Yeah, but they translated it actually. I think it's like fun in squares or like awesome stuff in squares. I don't remember.
Tasty goodness in squares.
They copyrighted the packaging, the way of opening these. It's like knick knack.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's the Ritter Sport.
I'm not that. I was just kind of rip into.
Yeah, that's kind of like, and then you have two sides, and you always end up eating both.
And we also have them in like smaller packages somewhere here. Oh yeah, and we have these right here. I don't these Ritter as well.
Yeah, that's the small Ritter ones actually.
Ritter Sports, yeah.
So Ritter is very, very like that's awesome stuff.
Let me read this one real quick. Super Dickmanns.
Super groß mit knackiger Schokolade.
And it's written in German and Dutch in the back.
Yes, they were made in Germany though. They were made in Germany.
What is a Super Dickmann?
I guess it's like it's coated in chocolate. Like the bottom is a waffle, and the white stuff in there is actually I bought the empty package. I did like actually, but make a video at home and like order a couple pictures so you can see how they look like when you open them up. And the inside is like I think it's like sugary egg white, perhaps a little like it's not marshmallows, but it's like sugary egg white.
Is it like a chocolate Twinkie?
I don't know.
Maybe, but it does say on the back Super Dicker Dickmann Spaß.
So Nimm 2. This is like I guess like a fruity kind of thing. Because we do have a lot of chocolate. And there's this. There's also Haribo. And we did make a candy episode earlier, a couple years ago actually, where we talked about quite a few German candies, for example Haribo Goldbären. And if you want to, so we did not include the candies that we covered back then in here, but you can check that video on our channel. And yeah, but Lachgummi is the one that we didn't talk about, I think. But that's, I don't know.
I love like the Haribo, especially just the gummy. Like this is a Coca-Cola flavored gummy. It just reminds me of being in Freiburg with all the different type of gummy shops. The inappropriate gummies, the great big like gummy sticks that they have. They're kind of like balloons. I don't know. It's just a cool thing that I've never seen in the States.
Sure, they're awesome. They're really, really good. Milka chocolate. Oh, it's a huge bar, actually. Well, for you, it's probably like tiny, but in Germany, that's a huge bar. They advertise them with like a purple cow that has the Milka branding on there, and Milka is like the standard go-to chocolate. I would say.
Is it from Switzerland or is it German?
Milka, I thought, it's Kraft Foods.
Kraft Foods,
but it was actually produced in Austria, so it's
Austria? Okay.
not exactly a German candy, but I think many people feel like it's a German candy. I love Milka. That's the class. Actually, these two are like the classic gift chocolates. Merci, like, you know, thank you. And then the I love Milka. This is like if you want to, you know, like say thanks to someone. It's like a tiny little gift. The bars in here are actually really, really nice. They have different flavors. I also have loads of them.
Do they also come in like the alcoholic bars?
No,
or is that a different brand?
I don't think the Merci have alcoholic ones.
That's really nice packaging.
Yeah. Try one out. Which one did you get?
This is Merci milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Try this one here, hazelnut almonds. That's my favorite one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get the same.
That's awesome. What are the flavors I got in there?
Yeah, a ton of them. Milk chocolate.
Hazelnut.
Noisette.
Oh, hazelnut.
Cream. There's a lot of them. And there are like million different like variations and combinations. It's just a großes Dankeschön gift, I guess.
I'd say my favorite type of chocolate is dark chocolate. Just like I love like being in German candy stores and you see like the percentage. And you can see that like in Whole Foods and some places where they have like how much cocoa's in there. It's really cool.
That's why I didn't bring any.
You knew I liked them.
Studentenfutter. Not a classic candy, but I stumbled upon it, and this is like students' fodder, I guess. And it actually it originates in like the 17th century, and it comes from actually back in the days they thought that if you eat a lot of almonds, and like fat and you know all that kind of stuff, what is it? It's like trail mix, I guess.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
this
trail mix.
Sweet trail mix.
And it was it's called Studentenfutter because it was supposed to cure the hangover after you got drunk.
Ooh, I don't think that would help.
I guess perhaps from the almonds, fat. I don't know. Well,
maybe.
But I guess it's a cool name, and you will see actually a lot of students eating that. I don't know if everyone knows that it's supposed to cure hangovers. I usually like I ate it in like exams and stuff.
I'll have to try that out next time.
Awesome. These are like
Lakritz, right?
Lakritz, yeah.
Lakritz. My mom's favorite candy is licorice.
Yeah,
it's always kind of.
And these Lakritzschnecken, I guess, like licorice snails.
Snails?
Yeah, I mean, I think every German kid knows those. They've all done what I'm doing right now, like put them in their mouth. So we got some Ahoj browser. Unfortunately, I grabbed the wrong ones. I was gonna get like the powder, And the powder, we had those with like alcohol. I think we.
Oh yeah, these are like what, Browse bonbons.
Yeah, but we had those like the powder. Remember, like these packages. And what you actually do is you either eat them like pure. You're supposed to actually put the powder in water and dissolve it. I wonder if it works with these. Nope, it's not working. Not working. Okay.
They remind me of
yeah.
God, what is it called?
Pexi?
Pets.
Pets, right. Pets, right.
Pets. There we go. It reminds me of Pets sticks.
Yeah, exactly. Yogurt gums. Heidi Klum is advertising for them.
Oh, she's pretty.
She's pretty. Well,
that's not Heidi Klum. I don't think that's Heidi Klum, though. But that girl's also pretty.
I don't know. Yeah, very artificial. And have a funny texture.
Yeah.
Consistency.
It's like a grit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know.
Not my favorite.
Nappo? I don't even know why I bought this. To me, it's just like a very, very traditional German candy.
It looks like it's been in your backpack for like 2 decades.
It did cover a couple of thousand miles, I guess. This is like Puffreis kind of thing, I guess. Oh, actually, it's not. It's different. Holländischer Nougat mit Haselnüssen. Oh, it's Dutch, actually. Nappo is Dutch. I didn't know that. Doch, Puffreis.
Alex, that's the worst candy I've ever put in my mouth.
Then we have Hanuta, Kinderriegel, and Duplo. They're also, I think, all done by...
Pack it up, son, bring it on home. Drag your feet and hang your head all you want. How's the weather and how's it snow? Or is it...
Popo.
They're probably going to get me because of the Kinder.
Yeah.
It's just like,
SWAT team just jumps through.
It's like a live stream on the internet. Like, he's showing Kinderriegel, let's get him! I know that. Doch, Puffreis.
Alex, that's the worst candy I've ever put in my mouth.
Dustin, you want some candy?
This.
Try it.
What is this? Rice?
Puffreis, yeah.
Try this.
Ugh. Why do you give me all the bad candy?
You can have some of the good candy later.
Oh. Oh, man. I don't know what to make of that.
Well, they can't all be winners.
No, dude.